This meeting is being recorded.
से रहेगा.
Let me know when you are able to see the screen. Okay.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm able to see.
Any doubt in that?
No.
Okay. The same thing is like odd, even, and you can check the things.
Huh.
Here you can check also do the multiple condition also. Nested if also. Suppose if a number is divisible by 3, 9 or 12, like this is take the example of that.
Okay. Huh.
Okay.
Like nested if like we can do, but case statement we can't do, no? Like if it is true or false, then
नहीं
that
वो भी कर सकते हो, वो भी कर सकते हो. I'll tell about that. वो भी कर सकते हो. Okay. Till list is any doubt?
No.
Okay. Now the next question is come in tuple. Tuple is basically same thing. You can club different data types, but the bracket is that.
Okay.
And one of the major difference in the tuple and the list is that tuple are immutables. What do you mean by immutable? As per previous class, if you are able to recall.
Like the table already present in the data, like in database.
Immutable is meaning like you can't suppose if you think of a immutable, the first thing is come into your mind is string. Okay.
Okay.
In string, suppose if you have hello, okay. Suppose you have character of hello, you can't change HELLO to anything else.
Okay.
Means if anything is related to immutable come, the first thing about the string also. So string is also immutable type. Basically, tuple is similar to list except that the object in the tuple are immutable, which means we cannot the change of the element of the tuple once aside.
Okay.
In list are immutable. In list you can do it, but in tuple you can't do it. This is the
Okay.
major difference.
So now like for in 5, so RC 25, 50, 100 is there. Like I can't change the order, right? But in list I can do.
Order, I think I didn't get it. Can you repeat once?
So for example, in fifth one, RC 25, 50 to 100, 150 to 90 is there. So same order like we have to maintain. Like I can't change RC to like first 25, then RC I can't do. Or the order of the string I can't do.
You are partially correct and partially incorrect also. Okay. I'll go through the flow and I think then later on the things will be covered. Okay.
Okay.
Take the example of this. If you want to retrieve the first element of the tuple, you can do with the 0th position. You can same thing indexing. You can do same thing. The same thing you can do the slicing. Indexing slicing concept is the same everywhere. Okay. But if you want to delete the tuple, you can't do it the same way. Even list you can't do it. But in the tuple, like suppose in the 0th position, if I want to change to 1, that cannot be possible in tuple. But that is possible in list.
Okay.
Clear? Now, means like suppose take an example of this. I'll give you an example. Like suppose this is take an example of this. Okay, at a high level. Suppose this is a list. Okay,
Hmm.
This is a list, simple list. Okay. Now, if I want to change A1 zeroth position is equal to 20. It is possible.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a tuple, this is not possible.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Means you can't change the positioning or you can't assign anything due to that.
Okay.
Means you can change to 10 to 20. This is not possible in tuple.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
This is an interview question. ये पूछ
Oh, okay.
this must ask. मतलब you need to explain it that way only.
Okay.
The same thing they want to do the things is the tuple with the loop things. Okay.
Hmm.
Like if you see now, there are lots of method in available in list, but here you see there are very limited option in case
Okay.
of tuple. Tuple, you just you do the indexing slicing, and if you want to remove and the change an element, that is not possible.
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
that's why there are very limited option. Only count is there. That is the option is there.
Okay.
You can't do insertion, removal, deletion things in tuple
Mm-hmm.
because these are immutable.
Hmm.
So, but in case of list, we have insert is available, we have remove is available, we have append is available, the next one is pop is available, copy is available, count is available. Count is also available in tuple, but only count is there.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you want to now sorting is also available in tuple. If you want to do sorting, that is also possible.
In list, we don't
List
have
is
that.
also there, sorting is there.
Okay.
Okay,
Actually, in list it is there, and in tuples it's not there. What is that actually?
okay. The thing is, in tuple you have only count.
Huh?
Rest these things are not in
Okay. No,
because
insert,
how,
remove, append, pop, copy will not be having in tuple. Like if I want to insert anything, we can't do.
because things are immutable. Now, how these things can be possible? Any
Okay.
addition, removal is addition, removal, deletion is not possible because
Okay.
things
Okay.
of immutability. But if you want to check count, like suppose I want to check count, that A1 dot count and I want to check a particularly number 10. I
Hmm.
can check my number 10 is only one time.
Okay.
Suppose this is two times, then it will come two times. That thing you can check.
Okay. Hmm.
The list also, tuple also, but anything inside the object you can't be changed. That is a major difference. At a high level, like why this is not possible, insertion, removal, and deletion, because this is of immutability or on
Hmm.
the basis of concept only.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, if we'll go into the sets, 11 12 का मैथमेटिक्स याद है सेट्स
हाँ.
होते थे तो बेसिकली सेट्स बेसिकली यहाँ पर वही है कि आपके पास यूनिक कलेक्शंस ऑफ एलिमेंट्स होते हैं सेट्स के अंदर आपको याद हो तो रिपीटिशंस नहीं अलाउड होती
Okay.
sets if you remember in the past of the mathematics also in set like if you want to do 1 1 it is not possible
Hmm.
here they have shown this example also like if you go like duplicate elements are not allowed in this.
In a set, okay.
When you perform set operation, by default, automatically you get unique elements. And set elements are immutable. Same the same concept, the list one, tuple one. These are also immutable. You can't change. Set elements are immutable. Set itself is immutable.
Okay, हाँ.
Set elements means set के जो elements है वो immutable है, पर set itself is immutable.
Okay.
At a high level जो immutable है वो एक ही है, आपका टपल है, उसके अंदर आपका नहीं होता है, पर और ये सब होते हैं at high level.
Okay.
अब अगर आपको सेट के अंदर बस मेजर डिफरेंस यही है, इसमें कर्ली ब्रेसेस आती है,
Curly brace, okay. हाँ.
उसमें राउंड स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट है, उसमें राउंड ब्रैकेट है, इसमें कर्ली ब्रेसेस.
No, tuples में like round bracket है. List
टप्पल में
में
राउंड ब्रैकेट है, उसमें स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट्स है, इसमें कर्ली ब्रेसेस.
curly brace, okay.
ओके.
Hmm.
देन अब आपका आता है नेक्स्ट की सेट को लिखते कैसे हैं. वैसे ही सेम आप अलग अलग तरह की डेटा टाइप को ले सकते हो, या स्ट्रिंग को ले सकते हो, फ्लोट को ले सकते हो, सेम कॉन्सेप्ट इज सेम. ठीक है. अब आता है लूप कैसे चलाओगे सेट में, सेम थिंग. ओके. अब 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 क्वेश्चन आता है कि सपोज, ये मैंने शायद आपको उसमें भी नहीं बताया, शायद मैं आपको आई वांट टू सपोज इफ यू वांट टू चेक एनीथिंग इन लिस्ट, सपोज आई वांट टू चेक 4 इन दिस पर्टिकुलर लिस्ट, इस तरीके से भी इफ लूप चला सकते हैं.
Okay, like it is
Practically
like
we'll
a
do it.
case statement only, no? If else, okay.
हाँ, if else also, case also is there. But the thing, if elif, all the things is case statements are also there. But like if I want to check, like I want to check, suppose take a real time example. I'll explain you in the real time term. Suppose you have a get of you get the multiple file from the source system, and you have multiple files, and all the files are coming from a different data timestamp. So what will you do? You will pass out as a for that particularly. I will check in that file for Jan in this file name. So what it'll do, if there is anything related to the January, that one only processed.
Okay.
Are you able to relate, or I think?
Actually, like how we will get to know, like, see, this is the function is been written in our code, okay? Like, how I'll get to know it is a set one, because even
No. This is
huh?
a general example for the processing for loop perspective. I am telling.
Loop, okay.
You can pass anything. This is applicable for all of them. List, tuple, set, dictionary, anything.
Okay.
Take an example of this is you can consider your Azure blob storage. Okay. This is a most common example. That's why I'm telling this is very useful. Or your S3, your normal AWS S3. What you will do, you will get the files, daily files with different timestamp. And suppose I have all 12-month files. Okay. And on each file, like suppose take example, the file name is index Jan. There is another file name is index Feb. And for the rest of the same thing is the March, April, the same thing. My logic is that how will you do? For I will check if Jan in file name. Okay. Then this will process. Okay. Print this thing. else elif fab in file name, then print. I am telling you, just as a print as an example, the complete logic will be there.
Okay.
Transformation logic. And for the rest of the
Actually,
month,
it is
logic
if
is same.
else, right? Or
So
elif. What is that elif?
for rest of the month, logic is same.
Okay. But
Take an
why
example.
actually elif also there?
Elif is also there. Like
Elif. Okay.
suppose if there are multiple statements, a unity process, how will you do?
Oh, if will not work then. If
No.
else.
First, it will check Jan.
Hmm.
Then it will go for Feb. If Jan Feb is checked, now it will go for the rest of the month.
Okay.
March, April, May, and June. I will go into that logic also. That I am telling you how this practically in the environment. Like the same way you can pass out, this will go in string also. It's not going to that fashion.
Okay.
Like in that way you process, because in the project environment you will get the file in the form of monthly, and they each will file that, and you have a different logic on the basis of different month.
Okay.
You relate the point now.
Hmm.
This is, I'm just telling you a logic perspective only.
Okay.
Now if you want to add, you can same thing, you can do add. Add is the method available. If you want to update, there is an update method is available.
But if update like add method, if you check, no, it is same as a list one only, right? Or in okay, list we will be
List
doing
we have method of append.
append. Okay.
Here method is add. If you
Okay.
want to remove, there is also remove is also there in that.
Okay.
And if you want to update multiple items, there is update is also available. So just at a high level, you can use add and remove.
Okay.
Like where you have add and remove, where in list we have append and pop, and
Oh.
insert and remove. Here we have add and remove. Okay, and remove the element by set using discard method. Basically, what discard do? I am not sure. Discard show. Remove item from the set using discard method. 11, 12, 8, 5, 4, 1, 7, 6, 3, 2. 42 discard. Okay, it discard particularly one this element 10. Suppose if you
Okay.
want to ignore discard this element, you can to remove just simple this one. So at
Oh.
a high level, you can use add and remove.
Okay.
That is because nobody remember all the methods, but at a high level, you can remember add and remove is available in set,
Okay.
because objects are mutable. Okay, deletion is not possible in set also. Copy is possible in set.
Okay.
Same thing is there. And and you know about union is available in set. Union, intersection, and your what can you say? These are the four you know about it. Union, intersection, except, these are available in set.
Okay.
Okay. Now another major type is dictionary. Dictionary is very useful, like mainly in practical environment, lists are using and dictionary are using. Tuple are not used, sets are not used. Real-time environment use cases. You will see
Oh.
mostly list and dictionary. Tuple and set you will not see mostly.
Okay.
Uh, the thing is how the dictionary is kind of thing. you know about JSON? You know about anything related to JSON structure?
It is like a columnar wise, I heard, but I haven't seen a structure actually.
Okay. Dictionary is like a key value pair.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose in JSON is like in name we have multiple name. Name is Chetra is there, Saurabh is there, Akash is there. There are different names are there. Okay,
Hmm.
and then we have so for dictionary, what is the main thing is dictionary is mutable, major difference. Second thing is key value pair. Key value pair matlab it's like you have the data and then it's in braces and everything in braces.
Okay.
And duplicate values are allowed in usually. Here you take this example. Dictionary is also in curly braces, but in key value pair. Like A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 2. And all in the codes. Clear है यहाँ तक?
Hmm.
1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. This is a normal list example. 1, 1, 2, 3, A1, B, C. Just remember the normal concept of that. It will come into the curly braces key value pair. Key
Oh.
value, key value, comma, key value, comma. Normal remembering things.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, if I want to fetch all keys, how you use keys values. If I want to fetch all values, there is a values group available. So that's why if you want to fetch all keys is available to us. Values you fetch, all the values will come to you. And if you want to pull out all the names, it will be items. These key values is come as a particularly one items.
Hmm.
Okay. Even sometime somebody asked me dictionary syntax, I forget it. If you are not in practice, you are not remembering all these things.
True.
Because
Like
if you are
if they ask dictionary syntax, we have to tell the general syntax or like how we used to tell.
somebody is asked like no, but I can say like even when I interview the candidate, uh, I didn't ask Python
Hmm.
because I know in the practical environment everybody is using PySpark. It's
Hmm.
just for interview sake that we are doing these things. But
Okay.
and the second thing is for our understanding perspective, like if the code is complex, then to understand the things.
Hmm.
But 90% things is done by PySpark only.
Hmm.
So like that's why I didn't remember the syntax. Now like I'm brushing up the things with you now. Even the things will remember for me. I think I need to do the this training program will help me like by brushing up the Python skills because PySpark I'm using day to day basis, SQL I'm using day to day basis, all the AWS service I'm using day to basis, Databricks I'm using day to day basis, but Python I'm not using day to day basis.
Hmm.
That's why when the question, particularly challenging question, will come through Python, I'll stuck also.
Hmm.
Even that's why I didn't say कि I know Python. I'll straightforwardly say I know PySpark
Hmm.
because then the expectation will be high.
Yeah.
Okay. At a high level, I need to remember that things. It will be in curly braces, key value, key value. Keys will be
Hmm.
there, values is there. The same thing. If you want to append is there. You want to remove, pop is there.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay.
But basically, why we use this dictionary?
Basically, key value like if you are working with the JSON structure, na,
Hmm.
like then this will be very helpful for you.
Oh.
Or rather than like I'll do in a such a fashion, rather than I'll read the JSON
Hmm.
and convert it to the structure format
Okay.
in
Hmm.
the form of tabular format, row and column. Like in the Spark there is an option available like read CSV. There is also available read JSON. In that,
Okay.
all the JSON file will completely read out, and whatever the conversion I needed, like that I needed, I convert into the structure layout. Like 2, 3, 4 steps will take care, and then everything in the structure format, and my game is solved. I'll do it in
Okay.
such a way. Okay.
Hmm.
The same thing is pop is there. The things you can go through. If you face anything challenging, then let me know.
Okay.
Okay. I will
Okay.
still try to cover at a high level. Like I didn't want to miss anything that is key for understanding.
Hmm.
Just one thing. The what I was telling, keys is there, values is there, item is there. Suppose I want to fetch all the things, keys will come. If I want to fetch all the values, values will come. Items will, all the elements will come. These three things
Oh.
for dictionary. Simple things.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now the next step is, which is most commonly, like if you want to append. Suppose I want to append 40. Okay.
Hmm.
So what will we do? Append 40 will be do in appended all the lists, all
Hmm.
the dictionary. Like if you see here 10, 20, 30. Take the example of this. C is 10, 20, 50. Okay. So 40 is appended in everywhere, not in a single portion.
Hmm. Hmm.
So in every key value pair it is updated. So value dot append is 40.
Okay.
Like the same way, if you want to key dot append, the same thing will be. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Suppose I want to update particularly value, so value dot append 40.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Suppose I want to the same thing you want to access, you can use dictionary first element. The same thing is there. Now the addition, removal and the change things. Suppose I want to update date of birth 1991 to 1992.
Hmm.
How will you do? You will go to dictionary. Okay. Go
Hmm.
to your key. Go to your key DOB, and in that you will pass out 992. It will change. Here you'll see this thing.
Okay. But in set also we can do, no?
In set we can't do this thing. In that fashion we'll not do key value pair fashion.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Here this is the simple way.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now you need to write my dictionary dot update. Sorry. Okay. This
Hmm.
will think update.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Now if you want to pop job, it will pop out the job. What will be
Oh.
job? Like here is the job.
Hmm.
In the pop, what will be go? Key value will be go.
Hmm.
Rather than
Hmm.
a list value, it will be key value.
Okay.
So these are the simple things.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, understood.
The rest things are common. Like I didn't go all any. These are simple things. The same thing. If you want to use dictionary,
If with the if.
there is a list comprehension. There is a dictionary comprehension.
Okay.
I is equal to I into 2. It will show you as a list. It will show down. It will go to this
Okay.
key value pair. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Just take 5 minute break. Then we'll connect. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Briefly लो. Okay.
हाँ.
मैं थोड़ा सा गला थोड़ा सा गर्म पानी पी लेता हूँ. ठीक
हाँ.
है.
हेलो।
Miss Chetra, 1 minute.
हम्म
Do you have any doubt in this portion?
हेलो। Saurabh, it is telling this meeting will end in 5 minutes.
हाँ हाँ, इसका ना मैंने वो रिन्यूअल नहीं कराया है, मैं करा दूंगा इसको कल।
हाँ
अभी के
नो।
लिए ऐसे ही ज्वाइन कर लो।
हाँ
लैंड इट। हाँ, कोई डाउट है तो मेरे को बताओ, फिर देन विल।
नो, एक्चुअली क्लियर है।
ठीक
आज का टॉपिक क्लियर है।
ठीक है। तो बेसिकली ये मेजर पोर्शन है, मतलब अगर आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए ना, मतलब मतलब एक तो इंडेक्सिंग स्लाइसिंग से क्वेश्चन आ जाता है स्ट्रिंग का, लिस्ट टपल से भी पूछ लेते हैं, बेसिक क्वेश्चंस पूछ लेते हैं यहाँ से।
ओके। हम्म।
मतलब बेसिक इंटरव्यू प्रोस्पेक्टिव से ये है।
ओके।
बाकी तो अरिथमेटिक ऑपरेटर्स होते हैं, ये तो पता ही हो गया आपको।
हाँ।
एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीजन, रिमाइंडर, ये सब चीजें हैं।
हम्म
ठीक है। और इसके अंदर जैसे आपको, जैसे 5 डिवाइडेड बाय 4 करोगे ना, जो रिमाइंडर बचता है इसमें
हम्म।
एब्सोल्यूट मिलता है।
ओके।
यू गॉट इट। मतलब
हाँ।
अगर आप 5 डिवाइडेड बाय 4 करोगे तो आपको क्या मिलेगा? 1 मिलेगा डिवीजन में।
हम्म हम्म
रादर देन 1.25 इट विल बिकम 1।
हम्म।
ओके। अगर वो इंटीजर नंबर है, अगर फ्लोट होगा तो 1.25 देगा।
हाँ।
ठीक है, जैसे ये देखो एग्जांपल, 5/2 विल गिव 2.5।
हम्म
इसमें जैसे अगर आपको वो करना होता है, रिमाइंडर के लिए मॉड होता है इसमें, सेम जैसे होता है। ठीक
हम्म।
है, और द सेम थिंग पावर के लिए ये होता
ओके। पावर के लिए मीन्स क्या होगा?
है। जैसे
मल्टीप्लाई
फाइव,
और
5 स्क्वायर स्क्वायर 2, 25।
ओके
ठीक
ओके
है,
के। हाँ
5 स्क्वायर स्क्वायर 2। ठीक है।
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
और जैसे अगर मुझे इंटीजर ही चाहिए, जैसे 5 डिवाइड डिवाइड 4, मतलब अगर मुझे 5/4 तो यहाँ पर 2 आएगा।
हम्म।
मीन्स 5 को 2 से करोगे तो क्या आएगा?
टू
5
पॉइंट
को 2
फाइव
5 को 2 से करोगे तो 2.5 आएगा ना। पर
हम्म।
एक्चुअल में यहाँ 2 आएगा, क्योंकि
ओ,
आपको फ्लोर डिवीजन मिलेगा यहाँ पर।
ओके।
मतलब डेसिमल होगा तो वो हट के आएगा,
हट के आएगा। ओके, राउंड फिगर
राउंड
आएगा।
फिगर आएगा। सेम थिंग कंपैरिजन होते हैं, ग्रेटर देन, लेस देन, इज इक्वल टू। इसमें इज इक्वल टू को ऐसे लिखते हैं यहाँ पर, पाइथन।
ओके। हम्म।
ठीक है। और पाइथन में सबसे बड़ी एक चीज होती है, जो मैंने बताया होगा पहली पहली क्लास में। पाइथन में अगर एक वेरिएबल x लिख रहे हो 10, और उसी वेरिएबल को आप x इज इक्वल टू 20 कर सकते हो,
ओके।
तो ये एक या तो इसको कह सकते हो एक एडवांटेज बोल सकते हो, और कई बार प्रोग्रामिंग में डिसएडवांटेज भी करता है।
ओके।
टेक द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ दिस, एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल लो। सपोज आपने यहाँ पर A1 ले लिया, सब कर लिया, ठीक है, फिर नीचे फिर A1 ले लिया, तो क्या होगा, आपका कोड डिस्टर्ब हो जाएगा।
ओके।
इसलिए वेरिएबल हमेशा अलग अलग लेना, क्योंकि इसको डायनेमिक कास्टिंग बोलते हैं इसमें।
ओके, सो
ठीक है, तो
सेम लेता हो तो क्या होता?
देखो आपने यहाँ पर अपना सारा काम कर रखा है A1 से रिलेटेड, ठीक
हाँ।
है, लॉजिक लिख रखा है, फिर आप A1 लिख रहे हो, तो जो
हम्म।
पुराना वाला जो लॉजिक होगा ना वो ओवरराइड हो जाएगा।
ओके ओके, हाँ
मतलब
हाँ।
अब A1 में तो कुछ नई वेरिएबल की वैल्यू आ गई ना। ठीक है,
ओके, हाँ।
इट विल एड इन सम मिनट, प्लीज रीजॉइन द, ठीक है।
हाँ हाँ।
ओके, इसके अलावा what other things? ग्रेटर देन हो गया, लेस देन हो गया, इज इक्वल टू हो गया, नॉट इक्वल टू ऐसे करते हैं इसमें।